welcome back to Mass Appeal. According to the National Association of Professional Organizers, yes, it exists, we spend 1 year of our lives looking for lost items, documents, keys, and tools. Those are the big ones. So today we're joined by Rick Woods. He's a professional organizer from the Functional Organizer, and we're making a tax and filing system. Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you for having me, Seth.
It's that time of year people start to panic, and if they're like me and they've shoved everything into drawers, we have a system that's going to help make it all disappear and make it all organized.
Exactly. It's all about processing our paper. A lot of times we'll get mail in the mail. It's a lot of junk mail. We'll throw a bill or two, some tax documents in there, and then we'll say we'll get to it later. The next day comes, more mail comes, and then the items get lost.
I think that ends up putting so much extra clutter in our lives.
Exactly.
We make messes for ourselves. I know I do, and then we make ourselves crazy. But if we have systems like this, maybe it's a little bit of work at first, but over time it's going to make life easier.
Correct, because all that clutter is negative energy. And the more we can clear out and process our information, the easier. Have it all in one spot. So we have basically two zoning systems. We'll talk about tax first, and we'll go to bills. First, we have taxes. So right now we're in 2013. So any W-2s you get, 1099s, 1098s, they go right in 2013 right now. Say you were going to have, say you donated some items to a Goodwill or such, and you got that receipt. You want to put it in 2014 right now because we're in 2014. So this allows you to work with multiple years all in one spot. When 2013's taxes are prepared and they're filed and they're approved, then you can move on to 2007 and you can shred this. And you have your last 6 years.
Because what is it, 7 years that you need to keep all your tax reform, and after that, shred it.
Exactly.
And you suggest getting a nice, good old shredder.
Exactly. Shredder is awesome. And so we can do that right now with 2007.
We're really going to shred it?
We're going to shred it, even though there's really nothing on here. We'll just make
right.
pretend. So
I
bring it
love
to a shredder.
And all your worries are gone. That's like a cathartic thing to be able to shred. Maybe you didn't have a good 2007. You can just say goodbye.
Exactly. And the nice thing about it, you do it now and it's done. Instead of saying I'll shred it later, it's all right here. You can shred it and move on.
So what you need to do now is then make the new year, which is 7 years from now, because that's how long you hold on.
Exactly. So make the new year. We'll look at 2016 here.
We have it right here.
Yep, let's print it out.
Press the print button.
Labeler.
Now, you always suggest getting a labeler.
Yeah, you know what? It makes files look so much neater. If you do it in your own handwriting, it can get messy, different colors. If you have it neat, it's easier to see, it's easier to process, and it goes quickly.
So we have the new year, taxes 2016. Use our handy-dandy scissors. Now, you say, what, a half an inch of space on either side?
Roughly, yeah.
But this is advanced. That's advanced organizing.
You don't have to be that practical.
Yeah. If you're just starting out, there's room for fudging. Here we go. A little of this, a little of that. And now we put this in the labeling system, up like this.
Yep. Stick it right on there.
All right, there we go.
And then we'll stick it inside the folder here.
Now we just put it into these tabs?
Yep, into those tabs.
Oh. You know what? We'll get to this later.
Yeah.
We're looking at a picture. This is what an excellent file system looks like. So people will know exactly what they have. Now, your bill one is similar. Now, can we start working with the bill one over here?
Exactly, yeah, sure.
Because the interesting thing about this one is where this goes 7 years, your bill organizer, which you have right here, is only a year-long system. But it's great because you have two different file folders, one for paid and one for not paid.
Exactly. And this is year-round, but it's a rotating system. So when you pay your bills for March and they're done, you pay your bills, they're done, you put them in paid, then you take this and you throw it back for next year.
So in other words, when you get a bill in the mail, immediately, when you bring it home from your mailbox,
you stick it in the month that you're going to bill.
In the blue folder.
It's the blue folder.
And then when you pay it, it goes into the yellow
folder. Yep.
This is just smart. It makes sense. And you were saying, what if you have e-bills?
E-bills. You want to just grab the paper that's in the green folder in the back and just write down whatever that e-bill is for a reminder and stick it in the month that you need to pay the bill for.
So you always have a mental note. And then the nice thing about a box like this that you can get from a big box store is if we look in the front here, it's everything you need.
Exactly. Checkbook, stamps, pen, even open your envelopes.
I love it.
Great.
So that's pretty much it. We have a bill system. We have a tax system. It's easy, and it might be a little bit of work up front. It might be a little bit of a cost up front. But this is one of those things that'll save you so much time and energy and stress going forward.
Exactly. If you have something portable like this, you can put it in your kitchen. When you get your bills, throw them right in there in the kitchen instead of saying, I'll go upstairs to file it away. It's all right there. Then you can take it with you to your office to pay the bills. So it's very portable in that way as well.
Now, there's an exciting document that's going to be a web exclusive we're going to share it with people. It's how long you keep different things. So, for example, give us one. How long do you keep a bill for?
Keep a bill for average of a year. Some you can get rid of after a month if it's verified. but you like to keep credit card bills usually for about a year because it's got a lot of your purchases on it. It's nice to double check it.
So what we're going to do, mymassappeal.com is the website. Go there. It's a web-exclusive document. It's every single bill or piece of paper you get, and it's how long you have to keep it for. Once again, the website for that, mymassappeal.com. Rick, thank you so much for stopping by today.